So, dear students, you had seen that the company has created its market segmentation on the basis of the various categories of the car or types of the car which are produced by it, and considering the requirement of the different customers, as small cars is there, family car is there, SUVs are there, sports car is there, premium car is there, then business cars and the vehicle which have the loading vehicles called the trucks, they are to be sold by the company. Now see here that micro and compact car models are given here. Company has developed these different models. Then there are different type of the very important family cars which are SUVs are also see here. Then it had the premium and sports cars. Some of the buyers, they had the liking for these high-end cars, sports cars. They are also the type of the premium cars, sports cars, SUVs. Then definitely it had the business cars, and see that it had the trucks or the loading vehicles are over there. So see here that these are the different type of the cars which are manufactured by the Mitsubishi, and simultaneously it has created the segmentation depending upon the requirement of the different customers. So this is known as, and also a very good example of market segmentation. Now practically see what the actually company creates the market segmentation, how, and what are the bases. As I told you that there may be the different characteristics, there may be the different bases on the basis of which the companies they create the consumer markets. So here see that what are the different important bases on the which the market segmentation is created. It may be created geographically. Geographically you can see that it may be the northern Indian market, it may be South Indian market, Eastern Indian market, Western Indian market, Central Indian market. Geography, that means the market is divided on the basis of the geographical areas. It may be on the basis of the behavior in the sense that what the liking of the customer is, what the preference of the customer is, what the education level of the customer is, what the income level of the customer is. It can also be a basis which is called the behavioral basis, that also associated with the status symbol or the status level of the buyer or the customer. There may be the market segmentation which is based upon the psychographic. Psychographic, as you understand, depending upon the ideas, opinions, thoughts, attitude, aptitude of the buyer. So it may also be a basis that is known as the psychographic basis. Then there is the demographic basis. Demographic here means that again what the social status of the person is, what the family background of the person is, what the age group of the person is, the type of the group from which he or she is belonging, whether it is from the majority, whether it is from the minority, what their liking is, whether male is there, whether female is there, whether children are there, depending upon their requirement. So the basis be known as the demographic basis. Apart from these four important bases, there may be the number of the other bases on which the companies they create the markets. So let's understand the broad categories or the broad bases which are known as the market segmentation approaches which are followed by the companies or which are followed by the marketers to create the market. They are categorized as on the basis of geographical areas, continent, country, country region, city, density, climate, population, subway station, city area. These are the important types. These are the important areas which comprise under the geographical market segmentation. That you come across that MNCs are there, multinational companies are there. They create their market depending upon the geographical area where they all are going to operate for that. So they see in which continent they are, in which country they have to, what the country particular region is there, northern region, central region, western region, eastern region, city, density here means density of population, climate of that area, population, then subway station and the city area towards that. Then demographic, as I share with you, age, gender, family size, occupation, income, education, religion, race, then nationality. Towards the psychographic, as I told you, social class, social status, lifestyle, then activity, interest, opinion, attitude, aptitude, personal values, all that. Then on the basis of the behavior of the particular buyer, customers, group of customers, for what occasion the market is to be required, the product is to be required, degree of loyalty towards the brand, benefit which are required for that particular goods or services, uses, how frequently it is used by the buyer, then buyer readiness, how quickly the buyer is ready for that, and user status, as I told you, depending upon all these, the behavior of the buyer. So there are different market segmentation basis approaches. They are the same words. If the question comes market segmentation basis, you will write the same answer. If the question come across market segmentation approaches, you would write the same answer. Apart from these bases, there may be also, but these are the prominent or the important: geographical, demographic, psychographic, behavioral, and the others. So I hope you had understood the basic aspect relating to market segmentation. We will continue in our next classes relating to detailed study and understanding of all these bases and the remaining part of this unit. Thank you very much for going through to this important video. In case you had any doubt, any query, please send me on my WhatsApp number or on my email ID. Thank you very much for going through again to this video. Have a wonderful day.